Geez, I got everybody calling me. More important, I got my Uber Express or whatever, Uber X up. And I'm getting ready to head out. $37.50, somewhere in between there. You'd think this was hard. Oh my God. Surge may have fly. 22? Oh man. Boom, en route. Ford Focus. Laura is going to be my driver. Well, I gotta get a license plate. I just realized it would suck to get down there and not have a plate. It would also suck to lose these. I thought, wow, that's weird. He's carrying the air conditioner. He's probably thinking, wow, that's weird. That guy's taking a license plate off of a car. Okay. Laura, where are you? Well, this is Laura. I'll show you she's here. I'd rather sit in the front if you got room. You ain't got room, do you?
I can move everything.
I don't want to feel all pampered and chef, like the pampered chef or something. That just feels weird. How you doing?
All right. Okay.
I don't do nothing. I just sit here, huh?
Yep.
Okay. I can do that.
Cactus Road. We're going on a long drive.
Almost to Mexico.
Yep.
I just came from there. I've figured out this is a decent way for me to do it. I go down and buy cars.
Uh-huh.
So instead of towing them home or trying to bum someone into giving me a ride, bite the bullet and pay the money. You like doing this?
Yeah, I just started in September.
A couple months, a month and a half or so then?
Yeah. Yeah, I only did it because my granddaughter was doing it. And she says, Grandma, you should sign up and do Uber.
You enjoy it?
Yeah. I like driving.
Does it pay enough to do it? You enjoy that part?
Well, yeah, I guess. Not getting rich.
No, it's got to pay the bills and make a little though, I guess.
Yeah.
A couple people I know do it, and they enjoy it. They enjoy meeting people, talking, and all that. And the money is decent for what it is, they say.
Yeah.
You can hit good spots and bad spots, they say a lot.
Yeah, it's not bad. Put your seatbelt on. It's not bad.
You usually do it in this kind of hours?
Yeah, I only do it in the afternoon.
It's a good time probably for everybody moving around.
Usually by 5 I stop. It's dark. And there's too much traffic.
I know a guy and he starts at 9:30 at night and he works until 3:30 in the morning. He's in LA and he just goes down to Hollywood and starts sitting around there, and so there's a lot of competition, but he gets some really, really good rides.
Wow.
Have you delivered the packages yet?
No. Or the eats. Nope.
Oh yeah, they do the eats too, huh?
Yeah.
Crazy world.
I didn't know they do packages.
Yeah, the package delivery seemed. I've only done this personally one time before, and the guy said he'd tried that a bit, but he didn't like signing in between the things. A lot of people I know do Uber and Lyft, and they sign in between the two or whatever.
Yep. And there's another one too, women driving women or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I just heard about
More
that.
targeted or something, huh? Make them feel safer or something like that.
Yeah, I have one.
See, if you made one called Men Driving Men, that would just sound... I wouldn't take that. I'd be like, no, I'm not calling. It makes it sound a whole different way. I don't know why. Women driving women, oh, that's cute, you know? You don't think that way. Men driving men, no! Something wrong with that.
One lady I pick up in Lakeside, she'll only accept it if it's a woman driver. If, you know, she'll ask for an Uber, and if it says it's a man, she'll cancel.
Is it like 50-50, you think, or what do you...
No.
There's
not very many women.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Probably don't feel safe doing it or something, huh? You gotta figure, you see the horror story thing every once in a while, and then you figure how many Uber rides and Lyft rides there are, and you figure how many whack jobs there are, and I mean, I think it's pretty, they got all your information, they got all my information,
Yeah.
They got everything but fingerprints on me.
Yeah.
And they got yours probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought they do the live scan or what? Is that what they do? I don't know. I know my buddy had to go through some big verification thing, and
Yeah.
it took him like 3 weeks.
Yeah, I don't know what they do, but yeah.
Pretty easy from what he said.
Wait for them to verify who you are. Probably they do a background check.
And your car inspection, huh? Did they inspect your car? Yeah. How many miles per gallon you get?
This I'm getting about 37.
Wow.
Yeah.
That makes it a lot nicer than doing it at like, I don't know, I get 15. That wouldn't be as profitable, I don't think.
Yeah, my granddaughter drives a big Chrysler 300.
She getting like low 20s or something, yeah.
Probably, yeah. But I mean, everybody likes it when she
Sure.
pulls up in it and they go, wow, it's like a limo.
If I was young and I mean, just think about the ability to being able, you can make a car payment off this.
Oh.
I mean, man, if you got some motivation in life now, that's a neat, you don't have to go looking for a job no more. They could apply and whatever.
Uber will help you get a car too.
I've seen that. I'm a dealer and I do it, and they've got a neat thing, and they're making money on that end too.
Yeah,
It's pretty
they
neat.
Just take the payments out of your earnings.
Pretty cool. Well, I remember, I don't know what year it is, late 80s, mid to late 80s. I told my typing teacher, I quit. I'm not doing this. And she said, well, Nathan, you have to. I said, I'm not going to do it. She says, well, how will you type a letter or something? I said, I'll hire a damn secretary. Well, the world changed about 3 years later, and the internet came and started computers. Oh, God, I wish I knew how to type now a little bit. I mean, I would know how to use the keyboard better at least.
Yeah, but now they also got the voice thing where you can just talk.
That's pretty cool. Well, I do that a lot of these things are neat. The glass, they connect and I can talk. I'm carrying groceries and I can respond to text just talking. It's pretty cool. Hate the technology, but we kind of still embrace it, huh?
Yeah.
Have you had your groceries delivered yet?
No.
No, I did that about 15 years ago.
My daughter
cool.
does that.
It's kind of neat.
With Vons.
I enjoy going to the store, though.
The guy carries it in. Does everything but put it in the cupboards.
I think they still have that old drive-through dairy down there in Spring Valley, where you could drive in and they load you up with all your stuff. Not much of that around anymore either.
No. There used to be one in El Cajon, but it closed down.
Well, I was telling my sister, take my nieces to the drive-in theater because that ain't gonna last much longer either.
Yeah.
It's gonna, and these are the last. They ran them all out of LA. So
Really?
they,
All of them?
all of them over. There's one or two small ones in the valley, and somebody in LA County actually put one on a rooftop, and there's a screen up there. It's not like it used to be or something with the big screens. There's just some feeling about going to the drive-in.
Yeah.
How does it work? Have you ever had somebody order a ride and then be like, well, this is a two-part ride and I need to go here too? How does that work? Do you redo it in the app and you take it, or what?
I just keep the meter running.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, you can like pause it and it'll start like...
Well, because I had that happen just the other day. I picked up a kid in Lakeside and took him to the smoke shop. And then I shut it off, okay, that I had delivered him and finished the job. Then he comes out of the smoke shop and goes, oh, well, I want you to take me home. He lived down on Olympic Parkway.
Wow.
I says, well, you need to put the address and everything in. He goes, I can't. I don't have my phone. I don't have the app or nothing. I'm like, oh my gosh. So I went ahead and did it, and it tracked me all the way down there. And then I called or emailed Uber, and I told them, I said the driver or the fare continued down to Olympic Parkway. So
What happened on the
They
day?
paid me for it.
Huh?
They charged the customer and paid me for it.
Okay, so ballpark. I clicked it and it was like $41.50. How much of that will you get? Ballpark.
They'll probably take out 8 or 9.
8 or 9.
Themselves, maybe 10, and I'll get probably 30.
It's about 32 miles.
They do it by, sort of like the taxis do it, you know, $1.
Something a mile, then per extra. Yeah. It's interesting. It might be less than a taxi. I'm not sure.
It
It
is.
is. I have not compared really.
Yeah, I don't even know what it costs now to get in a taxi. Gotta be a couple of dollars or something. That's just to get in.
Yeah, it's like $3 for the first 1/8 of a mile or
Yeah,
something.
yeah. Uber's a lot cheaper. I had one lady from Sweden. I picked her up in Lakeside, and she was going jogging at the beach. So I took her all the way down to Pacific Beach, dropped her at the pier. And she says in Sweden, that's all there is Uber.
Wow.
There's no other companies, no other
taxis or nothing?
taxis
Wow.
or nothing. They got a monopoly there.
That's pretty cool.
Only Ubers. And they also have Uber bicycles
What has
in
the,
Sweden.
what, oh, they rent them? Wow.
I wouldn't want to get a ride on a bicycle. I don't know.
Huh. I know in Netherlands they have the bike rentals are just huge. So that was an interesting trip when we went to Europe. It's so much different just to drive now and have your navigation and look. I mean, not to have a Thomas Brothers and all this
Right,
stuff.
yeah.
Oh, it's just so different.
Yeah, I'm just getting used to this Google navigation thing. It's always upside down.
Oh, as you turn, it flips it?
No.
Oh, I got you. Yeah.
So I'm going down instead of, having it where I'm.
What happens when you click the navigate? It goes turn by turn then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, gotcha.
It's turn by turn.
Does it flip it around though, or no?
And I think it talks too.
Yeah, it talks. She gets
My
annoying.
phone used to talk, but now my speaker I think is broke. So, because it will tell you left turn on so and so.
The gas makes it really, really. That's the clincher. With me I get 14.2 in mine. So I mean, I would burn 3 gallons.
What are you driving?
It's a big SUV. I'd burn 3 gallons just coming down. So, geez, that's $9. You're gonna burn less than a gallon coming down.
Yeah.
$6 difference. That's huge on every trip when you're doing it 10, 20 times a day.
If I go over 80,
Yeah.
it'll tell me.
And what will it say? Slow down. Oh, wow. And is that Uber telling you that or Google?
Yeah.
Wow. They probably track
I don't know
that.
if it logs. Yeah.
You probably got a demerit.
That's what I was thinking. I wonder if it logs it. Man, she's doing over 80.
I seen that guy cut. He just almost came in and you had to. If we
Yeah.
need,
And he
we got a story if nothing
he
else.
was pushing me.
That's right. So do you ever leave this in and forget it, or you never take it off?
Yeah, I leave it all the time.
My friend shares the car with his mom, and I'm friends with his mom, and like the kid is the one that drives Uber. Oh, the minute she gets in it, she can't handle it. She wants it off. She doesn't want. She works in an office. She's like, my friends are gonna think I'm driving Uber at nighttime and I'm working 3 jobs. Could be worse. What's the most expensive ride you ever had?
Probably this one.
Really?
Yeah, the one to Olympic Parkway was $27.
Well, I guess this would be about as far as it gets, unless you get into Alpine or something, huh? Poway. I mean, yeah. You've mentioned Lakeside a couple of times.
If I came from Alpine and went all the way to the border, that would probably.
And where are you from?
Alpine.
Oh, you're actually in Alpine. Oh, wow.
Alpine. Yeah.
You mentioned Lakeside a couple times, so I figured you must be in East County to be getting so many Lakesiders.
Well, yeah, I come out of Alpine and I drive down to Lakeside, and that's where I get most of my rides from, is in Lakeside.
It seems like you'd have...
It seems like Lakeside's going to El Cajon or to Santee or...
Seems like it'd be good out there because it's just not much... I don't know. It just seems like you'd have a good shot out here with so many...
Yeah. A couple of times
more people take the trolley in here. That's probably... Does it pay extra to go to the airport? Or no?
No. I've never gotten paid extra.
You get the black car and you get somebody who's a sucker. I guess it pays double. They pay double for black or something, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, they have times when they raise the prices and stuff, like if there's a...
I think that happened right now.
Football game or...
Is it surge pricing called?
Yeah, surge.
When I was clicking it, it rated it at 37, and then it said surge pricing may apply or something, and it came up as 41.58. So maybe a little bit of it right now. I know last time was 37, but it was my first time, so I got a $22 coupon or whatever.
I didn't know.
If you've never rode, you get 22 bucks. I remember when the homegrocer.com came out, that was the groceries. I would get a new email address and order again. They give you a $50 coupon every time.
Yeah.
I did that about 20 times with a new email address, and they kept bringing it.
That's what my daughter does.
Hey, you know.
Free delivery, and she gets a coupon, and she keeps telling me, you should order your groceries. We go, no.
You got to be on top of that stuff. You go to Target, it's like buy 2 of these and you get a $5 gift card, but you got to do this and you got to text this to here and they send you. Oh God, it's worth it though. You can get a lot off.
Yeah.
I tell my mom, Target is Walmart for ladies. It's a little nicer, pay a little more, but you know,
yeah.
It's okay. Kind of like Lowe's is Home Depot for ladies. It's a little cleaner and more ladylike, I think.
Yeah.
Than Home Depot?
Home Depot.
Yeah. So whenever I have to go there, I'm grumbling like, I gotta go to the ladies' store. I bought some apartments up on Hammershot Boulevard, like, God, it's been 20, 21, 22 years ago now, when this wasn't here.
Yeah.
I went to school with the kid's dad that got the daily that did this road. And I found out they're putting a freeway through, and I'm like, wow, I'm going to buy something. Because you couldn't go anywhere out of Spring Valley there. You couldn't get to anywhere. You had to drive like 35 minutes. This freeway has changed it so much in the last 20 years. Like the trolley in Santee. The trolley just totally changed Santee.
Yep.
It's nice in there. Now, I didn't know. My friend was down from Montana. He didn't have a gym membership, needed a shower. We went to the YMCA in Santee. Oh my God, that is one of the nicest gyms and areas I've ever been to. It's real European feeling with the whole condo thing. That used to be Clan T. I mean, it was pretty happy. I mean.
Yeah, now they're going to build a bowling alley there.
Really?
Did you hear about that? Yeah.
In Santee?
In Santee.
You don't hear about them building you hear about them tearing down bowling alleys.
They wanted to build
Wow.
something for a long time, but the old mayor wouldn't allow any sort of entertainment. He said that draws the
Bad
gangs.
elements. Yeah. See, that's why the drive-ins are going out. That's how they got them in LA.
And everything. But now that mayor's out, I guess, and so the new mayor has approved. It's going to be huge. It's going to be bigger than the one in El Cajon.
They'll be pulling in some tournaments and stuff.
64 lanes.
Wow.
Yep.
I still got 2 balls and a bunch of shoes, and I've been wanting to go for a long time.
I bowl 3 times a week.
Do you really?
Yeah. Like, I had bowling this morning. That's why I've only been Ubering since noon.
I used to do it a lot for fun, hanging out, meetings and stuff in the middle of the afternoon, and then like I got in a wreck and I was laid up for quite a while, and 4 years later or so I tried bowling and I was like, oh, screw this. Just totally let myself down. I'm like, no, I can't do that no more. So I've just been trying to, I'm going to go back sometime soon here.
It's a lot of fun.
It is, and it's something easy you can just stop and do. It's definitely, I like that.
They announce when it's somebody's birthday, and they just announced last week one lady, yeah, it was a lady, 98 years old, and she's still bowling.
That's cool. That is really cool. That's part of what's cool about it, too, is kind of a thing you can do all your life.
Yeah. Been down here in Otay in 20 years.
Wow.
I used to work for Cox Cable, and I'd drive to people's houses and exchange their cable boxes and exchange their remote controls and stuff like that. And
back when Palm Avenue didn't have nothing on it and everything.
and South Bay was my area.
We almost bought property out in Otay off the 905 there, where we're going basically.
Yeah.
But for our yards and our business, we were in construction, it was like, nah, it's a bunch of illegals out there pooping in the bushes and stuff. We'd have crime, and this is 25 years. It was true. It was a different kind of area down there, and there was a lot more transient type people. It's clean and nice now. It's and worth 20 times as much.
We used to go to the Speedway when it was down here.
Oh, wow, that's...
Racetrack. The dirt racetrack. Yeah. That was like, what, 30 years ago?
Wow, they've ran all them out, too. The one in El Cajon's gone, I think, also.
Oh, yeah. The only one there is the one up in Verona.
Oh, yeah, a little quarter car thing or whatever, yeah. Different hobbies.
And my son and my husband used to come out here to Palm Avenue where it ended.
Go 4x?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I used to do too. I got stuck out there. There was nothing out there. We'd drive all the way back up in there. Now it's all houses.
Yeah.
And all the way back. The only thing that's kind of the same is Old Proctor Valley Road there, going back in there. It's kind of still the same. Every once in a while on Facebook, you'll see somebody share the story, because they used to talk about the ghosts up there and stuff. You see them share that, and it's like, oh, I remember that. I used to take that toll road a bit when I came down here, but once they redid everything, it's just as fast to go this way now.
Well, yesterday I took the toll road because the guy that...
He was on that side of it?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, that was a good...
They're by the Olympic place. And he says, just take the toll road.
Do they pay you back tolls?
No.
Really?
He paid for the toll going. And then coming back, I thought, well, I'm not going to pay for the toll. I know the way how to find my way down to
Came all the way around.
Otay Lakes Road and go through Bonita. I thought.
It's changed.
I finally gave up and I go, oh, forget it. I'll just get on the toll road.
That's funny.
I was making lefts and rights and it's like, where does this go? I don't know.
We got to take the 905.
Yeah.
Okay. I moved to Montana in 2000 for 10 years, and I came back. Well, I came back between once or twice, just for. I didn't drive. I flew in, seen my mom and dad, flew out.
Yeah.
Just in 10 years, it's just so different. I was lost all the time.
I have a delivery business too, and my drivers always have to come down here to the border. I guess they have warehouses or something down here.
Oh yeah, lots of it.
We usually pick up tile, floor tile and stuff.
Oh really? Rides?
Rides, yeah,
Did you
that's it.
see how it pulled up Dr. Nathan when I like? Isn't that cool? I just put doctor in front of it. I figured, hey, what the hell?
That's what I said.
See me out there with my beard all looking scraggly.
When I pulled over, I thought, well, Dr. Nathan, is he here in this dental building?
Hey, yeah, that would make sense too, huh?
Right next to Valero. And then I thought, no, it says the Valero, so I'll drive through the Valero.
Yeah, that's where it used to go through.
That's the old cactus,
Yeah.
that I remember.
Me too.
I think I had to deliver a cable box or something there.
Could have bought a couple of acres out here with a nice little house for under 100 grand 15 years ago.
See, why didn't I think of that?
Yeah, I know.
But it's like, who wants to live out there?
That's what it was back then, I'm telling you. Just anywhere up to the building.
Is there a driveway here?
Yeah, right
there it is. What are all these cars?
They've everything that's sold, people taking them out. They take transporters. I bought 2, I just drive them out. By the time I hook up my trailer and go get it and drop it off, it ain't worth it. You ever need any kind of car, let me know. I'll save you thousands.
New or used?
Used.
Huh. I need a car now. I think this one's on its last legs. Okay.
Well, thank you very much.
Oh, thank you.
Have fun.
You have a good day.
You too. Now, you'll probably get a ride out of here somewhere close.
If I keep it on.
You get on the app and look for something. It's what you do, basically, right?
Yeah.
Huh, cool. Well, have fun. Thank you, ma'am.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay. Going to pay. Going to pay.